a month. How are you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life?
So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
If you're watching Twitch as a non-donating, non-sub, you are leeching.
Well, I mean, you are freeloading, right, by definition.
You're freeloading for watching a free Twitch stream.
Sure, you're freeloading, yeah.
Okay, listen up, boys. This channel only has 32 members. And in the last 48 hours alone, over 200,000 people have come across and watched a video on this channel. That is way too many freeloaders for me. You know what? If I don't have 100 members in the next week, I'm quitting YouTube. That's it. I'm done. I can't commit to a schedule if no one is providing me money. Holy shit, wouldn't it be insane if I actually did believe what I just said there? Thank God there's a limit to the amount of greed one human can have.
500 subs. We gotta get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
That clip we just watched came from a creator called Amanda Cerny, who has amassed over 26 million followers on Instagram, almost 1 million followers on Twitter, close to 3 million subscribers on YouTube, but only 187 subs on Twitch. Aww, so sad. With support like that after only a week of streaming, that's clearly a failure, and you need at least 500 to commit to a schedule. Holy shit. The amount of entitlement is just insane. And a lot of other people thought so as well. This clip first surfaced when it was tweeted out by Memology with the caption, Amanda Cerny begging for subs. Imagine being a sub of Amanda Cerny while everyone else gets to watch her naked for free on YouTube. Scarce response to Memology by saying, what the fuck is up with people when they start streaming? Do they really hate it that much? Limo says, you know how grateful I am for my 12 subs? Shotra says, perspective. I stream because I want to. I'm currently at 18 subs, 10 of which are gifted by me, because I want people not to worry about my ass. Just relax and have fun. It costs $0 to tune into my channel. I make great background noise, and super easy to fall asleep to. Celestia says, I feel like people are just yoinking this shtick now to get attention, and people are giving them that attention, which really just fuels more of this behavior in others. Angelica replies, not only that, but if you clip it and post it to Twitter first, you are gonna be the one who gets a lot of likes and retweets for it. Lol. Not saying everyone who posts these clips does it for clout, but it seems like they want to give streamers like this attention to get attention. Marty Legends responds to Memology by saying, isn't she big deal? Why is she begging for subs? Lol. Welcome to 2020. BDG Shorty 4BH says, people out here doing 15-hour streams with 5 subs. She should be grateful. Katzumi45 says, imagine actually liking video games and wanting to stream. Fruit says, just do porn. Jorday says, why is she on Twitch and not blacked? She on the wrong network, bro. Alicia then responds, to which Jorday responds, I only speak the truth. Cancer says, she has aged poorly. Kavos responds to this by saying, oh look, another self-entitled brat, but this time it's a huge influencer. Go fuck yourself, Amanda Cerny. You have to work for your subs like everyone else. These huge influencers use their audience like ATMs when they need the money. It's so sad, and shows such a lack of respect for the people who put you in such a great position. Keemstar tweets this out and says, these clowns are destroying the gaming streaming community. Take the eBay shit somewhere else. Amanda Cerny, get a real job, peasant. Fan of Stuff responds to Keemstar by saying, what's so bad? Whilst other streamers need to stream to earn money, she simply doesn't. She got millions of followers on Instagram and Twitter, and is a big name in the modeling world. She doesn't need this. Kyra responds to her by saying, if she doesn't need this, then why is she doing it? If she has enough money, then why doesn't she do it as a hobby without a schedule instead of trying to make people sub to her so she can keep up this so-called schedule? Why is she stressed about it if she already has the money? Dylan Locke responds to Keemstar by saying, what is she talking about? She has 40k, showing that Amanda Cerny does indeed have over 40k subscribers on Pornhub. Varbil responds to Keem by saying, I don't see a problem. She says she needs 500 to commit to it, and if she doesn't, she's just not gonna stream. That's like you saying you want X amount of likes to bring back Minecraft Mondays. Shizzy responds to him by saying, this is an entitled person expecting a handout on a platform where people actually work for their subs and revenue. Shit is not handed to you. It's like a street performer waiting for money to be thrown in their jar to then perform with effort, instead of working for it organically. FaZe Nicken says, shit like this hurts to see. I know my boy Tico has been on the stream grind since all the quarantine stuff started, and he's around 7 to 8k subs working his ass off. Never begs for any subs or anything. People just think jumping in the gaming community will bring you whatever you want. Gooch says, what the fuck? Like, they think everything comes easily. People stream for 0 viewers for weeks and appreciate the occasional 2 viewers. Heel Mike says, this is a big yikes and makes streamers look bad. But guys, I'm doing a 24-hour stream at 7,000 subs Monday, or I'm quitting forever if you don't give me money. Sorry. That's why I'm a god says, her 15 minutes of fame ended 5 years ago when Vine died. Zulfi responds, 15 second, to which Victor corrects him and says 6 seconds. This is obviously a reference to only being able to upload 6 seconds of video to Vine. Leondis says, as long as simps got money, they will continue to exist. Gao responds, as long as women keep existing, simps will exist. I think it's time to eliminate the women. I hate myself then replies, not all the women's my son, just the Twitch thoughts and the feminist. They need to be eradicated. Go ahead, I'll give permission. Mystic7 says, I went from a 100k video YouTube channel to only about 150 viewers on Twitch and have built that up over the past 2-ish months. What I've learned is that you as the streamer are responsible for giving people a reason to sub, along with giving yourself a reason to stream. It's all on you. Keemstar responds, great answer. Amanda responds to Mystic by saying, exactly it. I'm streaming no matter what on Twitch, but to be on a religious timed schedule needs to make sense to be able to take priority over other things. Until then, it is random times each day in between other things and platforms. 100% emoji. I don't think that is wrong to do. FaZe Pumja responds to the memeology clip by saying, I don't know man, I'm just happy enough with people kicking it with me in the stream. I don't care if they sub or not. Them being there is already the W. Amanda Cerny responds to him by saying, cool bro, same. I'm just not gonna be on a schedule. Fran responds to her by saying, okay then, good, no schedule. Stop thinking that people are so hyped to see you on stream that 100 of them are going to pay just to see you on there. Take a hint. People don't want to see a schedule or a stream, it's not your thing. If 500 out of your 20+ million followers on Instagram didn't yet pay for a schedule, then that means they don't want it. Take a hint. Amanda then quote tweets him and says, my Instagram doesn't know about it. Twitter now knows because the haters are attacking. I don't promote it because I do it for fun and I'm not on a schedule. Like, come on. This is common sense here. She then responds directly to Keemstar's tweet about her by saying, destroying. Peasant. Someone is fishing for attentions and subs with these dramatic claims, and it's not me. This is part of creating sub goals encouraged by the platform and practiced by most new streamers, especially when followers are demanding a timed schedule committed from other successful platforms. I'd rather get subs from a supportive new community than get them from trolling people. Now I really can't wait to hit that goal. Also, never said I wouldn't stream. I said I wouldn't commit to a stream schedule yet because I have other platforms and work that demands more of my time, and for me to dedicate a stream schedule, I need to build an audience first, and will stream when I can in the meantime. As Emph responds to her by saying, you already have a big audience though. Amanda quote tweets him and says, not on Twitch yet compared to Facebook and YouTube streaming games. I mix it up between platforms at the moment to give all attention. Batfleck responds to Amanda by saying, why is people on her ass about stream schedule? All the famous people who just started streaming, F1 drivers, NBA players, celebrities, didn't have a consistent schedule. People please give her a breathing room. Amanda then quote tweets this and says, 100% emoji. Thank you. OMG, the #1 simp responds to her by saying, haters bruh. Amanda quote tweets him and says, for real. Keemstar quote tweets Amanda's tweet at him and says, you basically told your fans, I'm only going to continue streaming if you pay me money. I can't believe you even responded to me. Do you know how dumb you look in this video? Ivy responds to Keem by saying, female streamers literally just be like, I have a vagina and exist. Please hand over your hard-earned coin so you can just look at me. Thanks. Quarantine got some women just smashing the easy button and waiting for magical results. Lol. Johnny Dell responds to Keem by saying, "YouTube isn't a real job either, Keem. Clown emoji, clown emoji." Keemstar then replies, "Then why do I make millions a year?" Going way back to the very first tweet response I read out from Scarce, Amanda quote tweets him and says, "Out of context with sarcasm in my 3-hour stream that day, as it's a repetitive question for a schedule, and me not streaming is not what the message was saying. I stream all the time. It's about me clocking in on a demanded schedule. Mind blow emoji." She then posts the context herself in this tweet that says, "Context, my community asked for a schedule that I can't commit to. So I set a goal so I can make it a priority to." Mind blow emoji, heart around face emoji, heart emoji.
Use your Amazon Primes to sub, and then we can be on the schedule finally, but until then, we're random AF, and we enjoy this song. Feel like I'm at Coachella. Alright guys, love you so much. Wait, I gotta...
She also makes an announcement that she will be giving away $30,000 soon on her Instagram. Keemstar quote tweets this and says, "How can you give away $30K when you are crying about fans not paying you $5 a month on Twitch?" This tweet, in conjunction with the other tweets that Keemstar has been making to Amanda, pissed her off to the point where she dug up one of Keemstar's older tweets, where he said he'd need to get 10k retweets in the next 24 hours to reopen his old tournament Minecraft Monday, and she comments on this by saying, "What kind of hypocrisy is this? Begging for retweets so you grow? Because more views equals more money, which you want to be able to commit to content that fans are demanding. Worse than the shit emoji you came at me for, calling me a peasant, fabricated the truth, and got your drama at my expense. Moneybag emoji, kissing heart emoji. You won my attention, which I regret giving you even still. But gotta close this out since I did reply to you. Signed, sealed, and delivered." Keemstar quote tweets her and says, "Minecraft Monday is a tournament that cost me around 5k a week to do. That is free entertainment for the community. It's a ton of work, I didn't feel like doing it, so I wanted to see if there was still people that wanted it. Furthermore, Amanda, you deleted the full VOD. Lied, said you were taken out of context. I actually care about my fans, and I don't use them like a piggy bank like you do, bitch. Just take the L, cause you are not winning this. You are not gonna lie out of this. You are not gonna twist words. Just accept responsibility that you slipped up and move the fuck on, because you are swinging at me and I'm gonna swing right back. I know the peasant comment really bothered you, because we both know you have money, but clearly, in that clip, you were acting like a peasant. The gaming streaming community took years and years to build, and you outsiders are using it as a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's gross. People put hours and hours and hours into this, and do it because they love it. Clearly you do it just for money. You don't belong. Amanda Cerny has managed to actually make me furious. Like I'm actually lying in bed pissed, lol. How this woman acts is so fake. It's unreal. When she tweets, she actually thinks people believe the bullshit she's saying, and that she's important and authentic. Amanda responds to this with a subtweet to Keem. A subtweet, by the way, is a tweet where you direct it at a certain person, but you don't actually at them or indicate that it's directed to them in a blatant way. Either way, she says, "You seem angry. I hope you feel better soon. I love my fans and produce content and stream across all platforms every single day. I've been where the majority of them are, and be spontaneous and have fun on the new platforms. Only so much time in a day, and in hindsight, maybe I should have said followers instead of subs as a goal for a stream schedule to happen. Same difference to me, as the ratio of subs to followers would lead to the same goal of number of fans for me to allow that platform to take priority. I don't promo Twitch, because I'm doing it for fun. Fans there that are demanding a stream schedule on a new platform where I have 20k followers is super sweet, but I can't take away from my platforms that I have millions of followers on. So I stream when I can, and as often as I can. If you were confused on my intentions, as that is something only I know, you could have simply DM'd or asked me for clarity, as the clip is indeed out of context regarding tone. Of course, you like the drama. It's in your name, so you gotta get your content. Must be tiring for you. You and your fans which you influence have attacked, called me many names in such a short period of time. Peasant, ethot, bitch, slut, whore, cunt, toxic, trash, etc. And in your most recent tweet, bitch. Completely out of line. No human being deserves that. Keemstar quote tweets her and says, and now the victim card is being pulled. Amanda, if calling you the B word has hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. I just assumed we were adults, not children. And a term like bitch wouldn't cause a grown woman to feel bullied. But clearly it has. Or you are still on that BS. Amanda never responded to this, but she did respond to a couple other people. Henan says, Amanda versus Keem boxing match 2021. Amanda quote tweets this and says, easy. Dale Riles says, don't worry about it. They gotta get their clout from somewhere. Only a few of those hardcores get annoyed and jealous by somebody new starting to stream. Majority of the Twitch community will be warm and welcoming, which you will surely experience. Amanda quote tweets him and says, love you so much. Thank you. Joshua says, those who care for you want you to succeed. Those who want you to fail will hate. What matters is that those who love you want to see you shine, whether on Twitch or anything. Never mind what the stupid haters say. They are brainless. Continue being outstanding and don't change. Amanda quote tweets him and says, 100% emoji, 100% emoji, 100% emoji. Thank you so much. Josh, I really hope she followed you when you slid in those DMs, because if not, I don't know if that was worth it, bro. Meshel999 says, I'm happy to see you on Twitch. Amanda quote tweets him and says, happy to be there, even with the attacks from people already established there. So, is it bad to say subscribe at the end of my YouTube videos now too, or now? Obviously, this is a ridiculous comparison. So a couple people got mad. Someone named Mr. Policeman responded to her by saying, I think you should just kill yourself in your next YouTube video. Keemstar screenshots this and says, see, now that's actually bullying. Kavos quote tweets her and says, fucking hell, Amanda Cerny couldn't be making herself look like a bigger idiot if she tried. He then shows that Amanda blocked him and reacts by saying, lol, Amanda big mad she got called out when she was begging for subs. Harry Marnell responds to Amanda by saying, YouTube free, Twitch isn't. Amanda quote tweets him and says, yeah, Prime subs are. And it wasn't about me streaming. I always will, but it has to be at random times. I was about to do a daily timed schedule commitment as a sub goal, which I was told is totally normal to do. This is wild. Mind blow emoji. I think I win responds to Amanda by saying, whatever happened to things like reaching a goal of 500 subs, or please sub if you like my content so I can continue making more, instead of straight telling your audience I need 500 or else. Lol, it's not that hard to word the same thing in a more respectable manner. Clown emoji. Amanda then quote tweets him and says, totally see how it can be seen that way, but my audience from that 3-hour stream knows it was with a sarcastic tone, to a commonly asked question, of which if you watch my other clips, show the consistent explanatory tone that comes before it. Things get misinterpreted when taken out of context. After a while of Amanda not responding to Keem, he gets impatient and decides to tweet out, I have had enough of this BS, Amanda Cerny. The only way you will convince any of us that you weren't begging for subs on Twitch is to beat me in a 1v1. 6 PM PST sharp. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Snipers only. Amanda then quote tweets him and says, wait, I've only played once in my life before. This doesn't seem fair. Laughing my ass off. Can you and I just have a boxing match? Keem quote tweets her and says, do I get to actually punch you in the face? Lol, I don't think I win even if I win. Yo, Chris Brown, can you train me? Amanda quote tweets Keem and says, you really seem like you want to already because of my subs. And your verbal attacks are already pretty close to that level anyway. So why not? Let's go. If you are worried, I'll give you a free first hit. Smooch emoji. Keem then says, what's up with a kiss emoji at the end? I'm not giving you $5 a month at twitch.tv, Amanda. Amanda then quote tweets Keem and says, to clarify, 1. The tweet isn't a live stream. That is scheduled daily for 4 hours. So no need to sub me. 2. My streams and my love are always free for my fans. But for you, I'll give it as charity. Keemstar then quote tweets her and says, to the streets! Amanda never directly responds to Keem, but she continues to talk about the situation on her timeline by saying, I was attacked by a drama channel fandom and enlisted in a boxing match against a 40-year-old man. Where did your quarantine go? Pete Daniels responds to her by saying, well, I'm being abused by keyboard warriors. Amanda quote tweets him and says, it's easy to engage with a wave of negativity and verbal abuse. It takes a lot more mental strength than anyone can imagine to stand up against it for yourself, or for the people you support and love. You are stronger than all of them combined.
The bullying on here stops now. This is my wall. Try to break it. You won't. Stand next to me and make it stronger to let people on here know that they have a shield. This will not be tolerated any longer.
Keemstar continues to talk about her on his timeline by saying, "This bitch is on her 7th White Claw thinking she winning." Amanda quote tweets Keem and says, "Is this yet another direct stab at females? Yikes. You are on a roll, monkey emoji." Keemstar quote tweets her and says, "I don't know, let's ask OJ Simpson." That conversation ends there, but some people continue to reply to Amanda like Paul over here who says, "He didn't even say anything bad. Cunt, bitch, etc. is not offensive. Guys call everyone bitches." Amanda quote tweets him and says, "Dear Lord, these fans represent the type of content they consume. There is no winning with this amount of stupidity, monkey emoji." Stella responds to Amanda by saying, "They really hate our gender so much they think it's normal." Amanda responds with mind blow emoji. Keemstar then tweets at Amanda saying, "I'm going to talk about you on my show tomorrow. If you want to come on, let me know." Amanda then quote tweets him and says, "Thanks for asking, but schedule is full." Miss I Ronaldo tweets out, "Amanda was not the first ever person to say, 'Sub to my channel' on Twitch. Hundreds of famous Twitch streamers say that every day. If that's a crime, then how about Keemstar digging into people's personal matters? That's even worse. All you talk about is others' flaws." Showing the tweet that Kavos made against Amanda and the tweet that Keemstar made against Amanda. Keemstar quote tweets him and says, "You are a complete moron. She didn't say sub to my channel. She said she wasn't going to stream on a schedule unless she got 500 subs. You are about the 10th tweet I've seen that's completely trying to change the narrative. You sound like you work for her PR company." FaZe Clan then tweets out, "What's your first video game you remember playing?" Keemstar answers by saying, "Amanda Cerny be like Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously referencing that Amanda just got into video games only to profit off of Twitch, which is why her first game would be a recent release like Red Dead Redemption 2. But that is finally about it for the tweets on the situation. Who would have thought that Amanda Cerny would end up having a 20+ minute Twitter versus video? I guess that's what happens when Keemstar starts arguing with people on Twitter. It just creates a lot of funny tweets. If you enjoyed listening to this, be sure to subscribe so you can see more like it, and follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with all the shenanigans over there. Thank you so much to my channel members for supporting the channel, in particular Josh Pescator and Mr. Personality, who have donated $30 a month. They have pretty cool YouTube channels if you'd like to check those out. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.